Today's horoscope from Astro Academy, Aquarius, March 26, 2025. There can be important thinking that illuminates a relationship matter today, as you're looking at something, or someone, from the past in a new way. You don't have all the facts or answers in front of you, but this is the start of some serious rethinking of matters. Today is strong for opening up conversations, particularly about the past, as there is more consideration for both sides of a situation. These conversations, whether about or with a significant other, can be important, even if you don't yet see their significance. Counseling and advice can be in focus and helpful. While there is some tendency for people to magnify problems and make them larger than life, you're in a good position to see new layers of a situation. Someone's feedback can be pivotal. One of the most critical periods of the year for partnership has arrived in Libra. Mental Mercury, the planet of the mind and communication, will slowly take the hand of the sun and join in a sweet embrace. This will take place directly across the sky from you in your solar house of partnerships. This means that if you'd like to have a heart-to-heart, make a promise, finalize an agreement, or indeed see eye to eye, the two of you could forge a pact that lasts forever. If single, use this energy to set up dates with suitors who possess long-term potential and are also looking for the one. A breakthrough will help you determine your next steps. The past few weeks might have been challenging if you felt like your professional commitments, contracts, and partnerships had stalled. New opportunities might have been cut short. Ongoing agreements might have hit a few bumps in the road. Thankfully, today will be a turning point in your arrangements once the Sun in Aries conjuncts Mercury retrograde in Aries. However, you may have to address what you want to change and negotiate a professional arrangement to persevere. Do not be afraid to confront something head-on. Waking up in the middle of the night is a sign of anxiety. The immediate need is to go back to sleep. Usually getting out of bed does not help. Try to stay in bed with the lights off. If you find yourself becoming more anxious, reading can help. To address the bigger picture, during the day try to understand what is at the root of your anxiety. Anxiety is a troubling issue for many people, and exercise can help minimize its strength. Take a little time to think about your history and where you come from. You may discover that you really get into exploring the genealogy that is there for you to uncover. No doubt there are interesting people and events that you can learn about through research. Don't forget to seek out information from the most valuable resource there is on this day, your own family. Ask questions and see what you can learn. There may be stories that you never imagined. A day after a friendly aspect between the Sun in his early days in your relationship sector and the asteroid Juno, in her early days in retrograde motion in your communication sector peaked, another begins. This continues the support between the communication and relationship gods, but this time with Venus, just 3 days before she is due to retrograde back out of your relationship sector. Not only are Venus and Juno both in retrograde motion, but the planet of love and the queen of commitment are joining forces with the resolve and resources to give your relationships, the past and unsaid words, a voice. The difference between the Sun in your relationship sector and the asteroid Juno in your communication sector that peaked yesterday and another between Venus and Juno today is that the planet of love and the queen of commitment are both in retrograde motion. Juno only turned retrograde 4 days ago and Venus is just 3 days away from retrograding back out of your communication sector, making it important to grab hold of a chance to give your relationships, the past and unsaid words, a voice. Your ideas have the power to inspire. Your quote of the day: think differently, the world needs your unique vision. Your color of the day is electric blue, igniting creativity and innovation. Lucky numbers: 4, 12, 27. A breakthrough moment may arrive when you least expect it. Stay open to new perspectives, they could change everything. Your uniqueness is your strength, embrace it fully. Today is a great day to share your thoughts with the world. Our eyes in the sky. Alright, let's take a deep breath together and see what comes through. No pressure, just an open mind and heart. So, the first card of the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, this is big. This card represents cycles, change, and destiny. Things are shifting, whether you realize it or not. If you've been feeling stuck, know that the wheel is turning, and change is on the horizon. Life moves in waves. Sometimes we're up, sometimes we're down, but everything happens for a reason. This is a reminder to trust the flow and embrace the unknown. The second card of the Five of Swords. Alright, this one suggests some sort of conflict, maybe with others, or even within yourself. It's that feeling of tension after an argument, or the sense that no one really wins in a situation. If there's been a misunderstanding or a difficult conversation, this card asks you to step back and think, is this battle worth fighting? Or is it time to let go and move forward? Protect your energy, and don't get caught up in unnecessary drama. Now, the third card the Queen of Cups. Oh, I love this energy. The Queen of Cups is deeply intuitive, compassionate, and emotionally wise. This card is a reminder to trust your feelings. They are guiding you towards something important. If you've been feeling overwhelmed, this is encouragement to take care of yourself, set boundaries, and listen to your inner voice. There's a lot of emotional depth in this reading, and the Queen of Cups reminds you to nurture yourself just as much as you nurture others. The fourth card the Knight of Wands. This is a burst of fire, passion, adventure, bold action. This knight doesn't sit still. This tells me that once you clear up whatever conflict or confusion is in your way, there's going to be a lot of forward movement. Whether it's travel, an exciting opportunity, or just the drive to go after what you want, the energy here is fast and fearless. If something's been calling to you, this might be your sign to go for it. And finally, the last card the Ten of Cups. Wow! This is the ultimate card of emotional fulfillment, happiness, and harmony. After all the ups and downs in this reading, this tells me that things will fall into place in a way that brings deep joy. This could be about relationships, family, or just a sense of inner peace. Whatever you've been working through, this is confirmation that you're on your way to something truly beautiful. So, looking at the full picture, change is happening. There might be some challenges to navigate, but by trusting yourself, staying emotionally balanced, and taking action when the time is right, you're headed toward a place of real happiness and fulfillment. I hope this reading resonates with you. No matter what's happening, trust that you're exactly where you need to be.